Okay. That's pretty fitting. As soon as I pressed the live button, that dog over there started barking. But hello everybody, welcome to the stream. On my Lilith right now, heading over to Cromrax. We'll start it off there, get a little bit of action, you know, a little bit of nuts to butts grinding done. Then we're gonna move on to the Armory after I don't know, about an hour, 2 hours. We'll see how long we want to go. I feel like the Armory is probably a lot more efficient for us, especially since I have to like save quit after 6 or 7 kills. Hey, hello everybody, Orion, Bumpkus, Tasmania, Star, Chubby Yesno, Jacob, Krieg Explosion, hello everybody, thank you for being here. Damn. Wait a minute, I'm on the wrong playthrough, good thing I noticed. Sour Fruit, hello, welcome to the stream. Gotta get on playthrough 1, there we are. Mikey, hello, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Congrats on the pearl yesterday, I appreciate it, Krieg. It's not the one we wanted, but I will take it. Yeah, hey, we got a Rungy juice in here. Hello, Rungy, thank you for coming. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? I think that's right anyway. Pretty sure that means hi, how are you? And then I said good, and you, question mark. Did everyone claim Matt's gifted subs yesterday? You know, I don't think so, Krieg Explosion. I think only 5 or 6 of them got claimed, but I could be wrong about that. I haven't checked in a while. I only checked after the stream. But yeah, I don't really know how that works. It probably is like when you gift the subs, it will just put them in there in the chat, and then whoever claims them, they'll go through. If they don't get claimed, it'll just revert back to your account. Hablamos español hoy. Mi español muy mal. Muy mal. I know very little. I did 2 years of Spanish in high school, and I hated every minute of it. Not because of you know, learning a new language, that was all well and good, but my teacher was a fucking crackhead, dude. Craziest white lady you ever seen. Just, you know, full-on schizophrenic mode damn near. It was pretty rough sometimes. Dang. What happened there, bro? I just started like skipping stones with my car and now it's stuck. That's fucked up. Gotta work on these roads out here. Where are my tax dollars going? What all this money that they take when I die, where the hell is that going to? Maybe we could use it to improve the infrastructure around here. Good morning, party people. Hello, Infinity. Welcome to the stream. You still on that Underdome grind? That something dome grind? No habla español, está muy blanco. Muy blanco, I'm not sure. But I know blanco is white. So I think you're saying, I don't speak Spanish, I'm white. Borderlands es un juego amañado. I know juego is game. I don't know what amañado is, though. Maybe I shouldn't read random Spanish words that are put in the live chat. I mean, I trust you guys, but I have no idea what I'm really saying. It's going to Hyperion so Jack can build a giant H space station, overthrow local governments. I suppose you're right. That is true. Indeed, lol. Yeah, indeed he is. No Underdome, just got to work. Well, you know, it's debatable as to whether that's better than Underdome or not. Depends on where you're working and, you know, how you feel about it. But, you know, Underdome is pretty rough, so. Change the language pack to Spanish, you'll learn mad quick. Yeah, I'll learn Spanish through Borderlands. You know, I probably would learn quite a bit because well, we got a crux in there, only level 68, not the item of the day, so that's a bit tragic. Also low damage. But yeah, you're right, that probably would work pretty well because I know all the voice lines already, so I'd kind of be able to piece together what they're saying because I know what the English version is. I unironically have BL1 and 2 in Spanish. Well, hey, if you speak Spanish, which I guess I don't, I hope you speak Spanish, but I do believe you do because you typed it perfectly in the chat with the upside down question mark and you know, the little N symbol there, so I feel like you might know what you're talking about. But I could be wrong, maybe just quick with the Google. Not much anymore, been trying to keep it more than anything. I see, yeah, trying to retain your knowledge. Understandable. I never knew enough to really forget in the first place, to be honest with you. Alright, that's the first kill of the day. God, a white, another white, a third white. Well, this is bad. It's a bad look there, Craw. Seems to be no pearl. God, was that a penetrator in there? No, it's a sucker punch, damn it. Useless gun. Not useless, but you know, ugly, slow, glitchy. I wish they didn't put the best blade, like I wish the best bladed weapon in the game wasn't a pistol because pistol melee in this game is broken. When you melee with a pistol, like when you swap to a pistol, it'll do a little animation, and if you melee before the animation's over, then it doesn't do the 500% bonus damage. It just counts as a normal melee attack, which sucks dick. Shotguns are the best, I think, because they have the shortest animation. They have a different one than the rest. They just use the stock, butt stock. Finished my studies in Spanish just in time for everything to change. Many years of study ending in March 2020. Oh, wow. So right when the pandemic was at its height. That would certainly complicate matters relating to Spanish studies because I'd imagine if you're learning a new language, you plan on traveling to use it. And that was not quite an option. Hola, Max Fletcher. Welcome to the stream. ¿Cuál es su opinión sobre Cromarax? Well, I think I can manage to figure out what that means. My opinion on Cromarax: big, ugly, smelly, not a lot redeemable about him, really. He's loud, he's a terrible parent. Yeah, that's my opinion on Cromarax. He sucks. He's terrible. I feel about the same, running Underdome and going to work, about an equal agonizing feeling. Alright, well, I guess your job isn't, or no, I mean, sorry. I guess your job is pretty bad then, is what I meant to say. If your job is equal to Underdome, I apologize. Infinity. Just installed BL1 gas to start my first playthrough. That's awesome, Max Fletcher. If you haven't beaten it, like, ever, then you're in for a ride, let me tell you. Or if it's just, like, your first time coming back. Either way, it should be a hoot and a holler. Okay, he's right in the other loot. I don't know why I did that. Come closer. Over here. Yep, there we go. Jimmy Vanderwood, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, he popped right back up. I guess that's fine. That'll work. The fact that every planet in the Borderlands series speaks English means British took over space. It could very well mean that. Somebody took over space that speaks English. I have no idea how the I don't even know if they have lore that goes back that far in the Borderlands universe, to be honest with you. Do they have like a first point of contact, like first time humanity left Earth and went to Pandora in Borderlands lore? Nothing there. Happy to hear it, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping by. I bought them BL2, then BL3, but couldn't really get into BL3, so went to the original. Love BL2, though. 100% my favorite game right now. Well, if you love BL2, then you might like BL1. I guess that's about all I can tell you there. They are a little bit different. There's a lot of people that really like BL2 that don't like BL1, so I can't tell you you're going to love it. But I tell you, I love it. Papa Poison to Parles Francis. No hablan. No hablan. No hay un solo personaje en Borderlands que no hable inglés. No idea. Yep, not sure. I know no habla inglés is don't speak English or no speak English. Been doing challenge runs in BL1, doing Iridians only now because my friends and I have done everything else already. Iridians only is nuts, and it's insane that you've done you're down to just Iridians only. That's impressive. But yeah, Godspeed with that run. I guess if you're doing it with multiple people, maybe if you have like a 4-player co-op, that could be kind of crazy. 4 different laser guns going at once. Borderlands lore is very, shall we say, all over the place. We don't talk about new tales. Yeah, that's what I always hear. It's crazy because even with, Wonderlands, happened already. With Wonderlands, people don't like the game, it doesn't seem, but they still want to talk about it. With new tales from the Borderlands, that game seems to be so bad that people don't even want to hear about it. They just want to forget it happened. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Jimmy, how are you? Right now it's basically action, skill, and punching. Nice. That's how you play Borderlands right there. Bloodwing and the Bloody Fist. Usually play Iridians only come level 24, so yeah, I know you, Star, your masochistic tendencies. Or should I say enlightened way of thinking. You view the Iridians quite differently than the usual player. Hello, Fishman. Caught your stream yesterday after like a month. Well, I'm happy to hear it, Solid Lover. I remember you being here before, but yeah, I guess it has been a while. I remember the first time I got a pearl, I freaked out. Yeah, me too. I was very, very excited. First pearl I ever got was probably that Undertaker I got on my brick playthrough, to be honest with you. I'd never seen one before. He's good, just got off his shift. That is good, Jimmy. I'm happy to hear that. Hopefully work went well. No, I missed that son of a bitch. No, how? What do you mean, dude? Even when I run away, these fucking worms. Good lord. My 12-hour shift, damn, yeah. That's definitely a good feeling to get off of that bad boy. Mine was an Undertaker also. It's in my bank. Yeah, I got it on my character still. I don't think I could ever get rid of that bad boy. Hello all, Fishman3. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. "12-hour shifts are always rough." Yeah, that's definitely true. 12 hours of anything is rough. Even 12 hours of sleep is rough. You wake up from 12 hours of sleep, you feel like a goddamn corpse. But yeah, tenfold when you're actually, engaging your mind and body the whole time. Not again. There's no way. You fucking losers, man. These crab worms. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you want to fight now? Is that what you want? Never experienced it, man. Never experienced discrimination on this level by the crab worms. "12 hours of gaming isn't bad." I guess it depends on who you ask. If I had to farm 12 hours of pearlescence in Borderlands, I'd probably wish my eyes would just fall out. All that blue light right into the cranium. my favorite Vault Hunter between Borderlands 1 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. I never really played 3. I did play, what's his name, the robot guy? Flak? I think it's Flak in Borderlands 3 a little bit, but I don't know anything about him. I gotta say Salvador, though. The answer is always going to be Salvador, let's be real here. I just love the Deputy Salvador. I know he's overpowered and it's the cop-out answer, but god damn it. All that damage, I can't really get over it. Lilith is a close second, though, for sure. And then Zero would probably be my third. But I've never really fully experienced all the characters in Borderlands 2 either, so not the most educated when it comes to that. Sleep, what's that? I survive off caffeine and sheer will. Well, that's the way to do it. Builds character, Infinity. Tasmania speaking Spanish only now in the chat. Not sure what he said right there, but I'm sure Salad Lover can decipher it. Yeah, he said my favorite Zero. Yeah, he understood. I guess you said axed it. Axton es mi cazador de bovidas favorito. Oh yeah, well Axton's your favorite. I can make that one out. Sin duda he pasado la mayor parte del tiempo con él. Yep, don't know that part though. My favorite Zero, yep, that's definitely a good choice. Come on, baby. Krieg is Orion's favorite. Yeah, that's definitely one I hear a lot. He's basically Salvador, but on steroids and a little bit more difficult to play. But he can do just as broken damage. Krieg is boss. Well, of course you'd say that Krieg explosion. You know, I think you might be a little bit biased there, just a little. So that's not the right worm to use that on. Really, Craw? Being difficult today? That's what we're doing today, we're being difficult. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, fine. Find him. My goodness. Stay there, I'll kill you there then. If that's where you want to die, that's where you can die. It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter to me. Does it look like a pearl? God, that's just a green. It wasn't even an overlap, it was just a green. I'm losing it. Not looking too pearly on the third kill either, gotta say. Could have gotten one stuck up here in the spiral rock, but doesn't look like it. That's a pretty good blue one, but no, not quite. Not quite good enough for me to want it. Invader. Sad. Sad runs, man. Nothing of note at all. What's everyone's hopes for Borderlands 4? I would like it to be good. That's what I hope. I hope it's good. I hope it's a lot more like 2 than 3, but I hope it's not just like 2. Kind of hard to even speculate on it, to be honest with you, since I haven't played much 3, and I don't think it's really that close to coming out, if I'm honest with you. I think it'll probably be at least a few more years. Maya and Axton for me. Ooh, we got a Maya fan here. I hear Maya a lot too. Pretty much all the characters in Borderlands have people that really like them, except Gage. You know, you can find fans of just about any Vault Hunter, but with Gage, you know, that's pretty much where people draw the line. I'm sure there's a couple of Gage enthusiasts out there, but I don't think I've seen anybody in the chat who's like, oh, I love Gage. She's my favorite. Oh, and Star likes Gage. Okay, I guess I should have anticipated that. He also enjoys Iridian, so there we go. There is one there. How's my dog? He's great. Thanks for asking, Salad Lover. He's yeah, he was just whining like a bitch last night. There's nothing wrong with him. He just wanted attention. Salad Lover, no, his phone's about to die. Well, save it. Do you know CPR? God damn it! Quick, 1 2 1 2, or something like that. I don't really know CPR, to be fair. No, you don't, Star. No, you don't. Yeah. You don't like Gage. Gage is your least favorite character. Does my CIA mind-wiping tactic work? Working? I mean. Come this way, Crawl. Let's get away from all the loot, man. Just crawl this way. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave to look for a charger. Bye. Good luck, Salad Lover. I know you can do it. The journey may be arduous, but the charger awaits you. Gage is quite fun to play the way the devs intended. Watching your damage slowly climb as you get kills, that under 75 stack struggle, and then it gets nice and fun. Yeah, I mean, that is true. But the only thing I don't really like is you're kind of forced to stack. If you want to do good damage, like you can go out there and you know, bumfuck, like you're saying, just go out there and then get your stacks up slowly. And it'll be rough for a while, and then eventually it starts getting good. But I just don't really like that way of playing, to be honest. I like to be able to do all the prep work and then get in there and my build's ready. But if you want to do that with Gage, you kind of got to stack beforehand, and that can be really time consuming and annoying. But hey, power to you, you know, if you like Gage, then I respect the hell out of it. Nothing, man. Pathetic loot. Pathetic. I gots to leave. Bye, Fishman. Hope I get lucky. Alright, Tasmania. I appreciate you stopping by. You have a good one, man. Pre-stacking is annoying and stupid. Just play naturally like a normal human, and Gage is significantly more fun. I'd imagine you're definitely right about that. The only thing I wanted to... Does Gage have a viable shock build? Because I know she has skills that like boost shock and electrical damage. Is that good at all? Is that usable at endgame? I'd imagine with the new stuff for the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, like the peak opener and the electrical chair, they might have gotten better, but I'm not too sure. What mic do I use? I have an Elgato Wavelink. Not sure what the exact model is, but yeah, Elgato mic. Her only viable build in UVHM is the Anarchy build, damn. Interesting. I should figure out OBS and stuff and I'd stream shock only Gage. Yeah, you could definitely do that. That's her biggest problem. Yeah, I'd say you're right. Anarchy is the biggest problem. It all boils down to anarchy at the end of the day when it comes to Gage. Got a 2-hour drive home, so you're going to be my entertainment? Alright, Lasna. Drive safe, my friend. I shall be here. Let me know if somebody cuts you off or something. I'll get mad at him for you. Damn you, crawl maggot. Just leave me be. Leave me be. Through an interface, or is it a USB mic? It's a USB mic. The old mic I had was like on a headset back when I did my brick playthrough and part of my 100% Borderlands 1 playthrough, and that thing was just abysmal. Did not go well. You get more damage matching elements to enemies' weaknesses than doing a full shock build. Yeah, I'd imagine. Usually that's the case, though. Generally there's something more efficient you could be doing in Borderlands. Like, you know, if you're using anything but Salvador with a Pimper Hab, you could be doing something more efficient at the end of the day. But that's not really, you know, super important to me that there's better builds. But I just, if it was viable at all, you know, I think it'd be fun to do. If it can kill enemies. Which I'd imagine it can. Although I've never played it, so I could be dead wrong about that. Maybe it just sits there and you see a million blue numbers and the health just stays stagnant. Looks like nothing of note for this run either. This is really depressing, guys. We got a Draco. That's notable for how bad it is, I guess. Oh well. Off the ledge with us. It's the Bay Area. Everyone's constantly cutting each other off, LMAO. Well, yeah, I guess is what it is. I'm not sure what the Bay Area is, but you know, if the traffic's bad, the traffic's bad. Proof fish doesn't understand basic U.S. geography. Well, to be fair, there's more than one bay in the U.S., but yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not familiar with the Bay Area. The Bay Area, I should say. The Bay Area. Do I have a stream schedule, or is it just when I have time to do it? I stream Wednesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. Jesus, 10 p.m. through 1 a.m. EST. So yeah, I do have a schedule. Sounds like Florida to me. Probably Florida, yeah. That's probably the one. What are we doing for the 1 month anniversary of farming the Tsunami Well Creek explosion? On the 1 month anniversary, I was thinking I'm going to do something really brave. And I'm going to farm for the Tsunami. I know. Might be a bit risky, might not do well on the channel. Something new like that, but I'm going to take a chance, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, cool. Getting a little bit shitty here, a little bit laggy. He's going under, great. Try to get him over here. This is probably our last decent areas right here. Come on, Craw. Kill him so easy right now, but I just, you know, don't want the overlap. Maybe there. Well, unfortunately, he's returned. He does that attack, so I can't really get to him. How do we know anything on land? That's true, yeah. To me, all bays look the same. You know, it's just a shoreline. Kind of in another kill. God, whatever. I don't want to flounder around for too long. Let's take him out. Come on, baby. Yep, no pearl. No pearl, no nothing. Alright, and I'm going to save quit here, not going to risk it. Chuckled at the new thumbnail with the please. Yeah, I put that in yesterday. I probably should have made an actually new thumbnail, but I just didn't quite find the time to do it. Got 3 pearls today. Damn, Zero. Congratulations. Well, I guess that's what the game owes you for making you farm for a chopper for about 5 hours yesterday. Yeah, what are the pearls? That would be good to know. Be very nice to know. Unless there's a tsunami. If you have a tsunami, don't let me know about that one. It might hurt my feelings. Ares, Avenger, and Undertaker. Ooh, not bad, not great. You know, the Avenger could be better, but an Ares is always nice, and the Undertaker can be good on brick. Well, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna go to my audio and turn down my music. I seemed like the music was pretty loud, and I watched the stream back yesterday. Don't know what you guys think about that, but can't hurt. Salad lover's sad now. Was the music too quiet now? Should I turn the music back up? Was it just good where it was? Bye, fish man. No, no. Well, you know, see you, salad lover. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Turn it up. All right, my bad. Go back up. More music. It does go pretty hard, I can't lie. And I guess since there's so much extended silence, it's good to have music going. No! We're good. We're covered. The balance right now is great. Alright, happy to hear it, Jimmy. Come on. Come on. Ooh. A little bit of grinding there, a little bit of wheel grinding. Alright, at long last, we made it back. You know, it's always fun driving here, always is. I have brownies for when you get a pearl again today. Are they special brownies? I hope they're special. Because God knows the pearl's going to be special. See if we have anything in these vendors again. Have a new set. Ooh. Wow. Max level double Thanatos. Although I feel like the fire rate and damage are a little bit low. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know parts or anything. I can't even afford to buy it, to be honest with you. Maybe I should sell you. I don't really want you. That might be enough money, to be honest. Yeah, it was. Okay. Good enough. Just going to hold on to it since it is a max level. You know, there's always a potential that that's a perfect roll by some act of God. I don't think it is, but double would be the best, and it is level 69. Today is the day. Yes, it is, Dan. Today is the day we get the tsunami. That's right. Day 10. It's got to be. You know, we're double digits. This is the big double digits. I love getting pearls. It's my favorite rarity. Yeah, me too. I agree, Zero Games. Definitely my favorite as well. You have time. Loot Craw. Yeah, I should probably just take some junk from him and sell for money. You're right. Good fire rate for a double Thanatos. Okay, I see. So I guess it would probably affect the fire rate when you get the double, because I know I've seen single Thanatoses, Jesus, with like 11 or 12 fire rate on them. I'm not sure if a double can get that high or not. No pearl, that's for sure. And maybe I'll start just picking up the legendaries. Pick up all the legendaries and sell them. Help with the lag too. And help with confusion. Looks like nothing. Smells like nothing. Sounds like nothing. Gotta be nothing. Still no tsunami? No, Noah. No tsunami. We're going strong though, don't you worry. I'm not discouraged, not even one little bit, not at all. Most double Thanatos I see have like 3 or 4 fire rate. Wow. Interesting, okay. Are you sure you're not referring to the Gemini Kree explosion? Because they are almost identical, and the Gemini is always a ×2 with a lower fire rate. But I mean, I feel like you probably know your stuff. Check again just in case a new one spawned in. Never know, man, never know. Oh yeah, I got Soul stuff now. Let's go. Anything that's not favorited goes away. So, yep. You. Alright. That's better. Sun is coming up where I live. I'm having one last smoke and a beer, then going to bed. Now that's gotta be one hell of a feeling there, Jimmy. Nothing like a cigarette, a beer, and a sunrise. I tell you what, brother. Except maybe replacing the cigarette with some other form of smoking material, but we won't go that far. We won't go that far. Good. No, Crom, at least he didn't jump at me. He could have took me off the map right there, but he was being generous. See, he tried. He really did. Yeah, you? Okay, well, still got me. Seems the Ares healing is not quite fast enough to beat the crawl worms, but they are the fastest creatures in all Borderlands, so I guess I can't blame it. Like I'd know anything about that. You're right. You're right. Almighty Cromerax, bless me with fucking anything. Is that a pearl? You son of a bitch! It's an overlap. It's an overlap. Okay. I'm not even mad. No, not mad. Not me. Me mad? No. Never. Nothing. I'd love to smoke a joint right now. Wouldn't we all, Jimmy? Wouldn't we all? Get bamboozled. Yeah, that's every damn run, Krieg. Almost every damn run. Usually I don't point them out, but sometimes they're so prevalent. Sometimes they catch me so off guard, I say something about them, then I realize I was wrong. Farm more if you want the Tsunami. That's a good point, Zero Games. I could up it to 6 hours per stream. You know, I've considered before just like tossing on the live stream at random parts of the day and then just farming then, but I don't really know if anybody would be watching if I did it unannounced at miscellaneous parts of the day. And I don't know if it would negatively affect my channel if I like had a bunch of live streams where nobody watched, so I haven't done that yet, but it's possible, you know, if I get real desperate, I might need to start upping it. Upping the hours I put in. All I need is an ironclad now? Really, Zero Games? You got them all but the ironclad. You know, it's funny, I was down to just an ironclad and a Tsunami when I needed the last one too. Those ironclads seem to be a little bit hard to find. But I know you can do it, Zero Games. You are the man who farmed 5 hours for a chopper, don't you? Or 4 hours at least for a chopper, don't you forget it. Gotta get back to work, hope the farming goes well and you don't get diddled by maggots. Well, it'll happen, Krieg Explosion, but I do appreciate the sentiment. You have a good one. Have a good shift at work, and thanks for coming by the stream. Your streams take up most of my evenings these days. I can't keep up with more. I understand that coming from you, Star. You are quite loyal. Always here. Always helping. And I do appreciate it. But I wouldn't expect you to come to all the other streams. You don't need to worry about it. Although you can, you know, not like I wouldn't want to have you there, but if you can't make it, then I'll live. It'll just be a little worse is all. I would watch if you did it during the day until 1 a.m. Interesting. We got 0 games here. That's 1. I'll never be alone. Okay, Craw. See a volcano already. Also, I have an entire... Oh my god. Seems a military brigade is rolling by my house right now. It's not one, not two, not three, but more than that. Loud vehicles in a row. Oh, and here come more. Is what it is. Not a very bad volcano, you know, I'll be real. That is a solid volcano. Let me look at it. We need the comparison here. Where's mine? Oh, close. No, not close. No, over 100 damage less, actually. Never mind. But yeah, I forgot. I gotta pick all these up. That's not really a legendary, but I guess technically it is. That was a stinger. Alright, grab you. Normal ass Thanatos. Howdy. You stream literally half a day every week. Half a day every week. I'm not quite half the day, I would say, but I do stream every week. That is true. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. You mean I stream a total of 12 hours every week? Yeah, my bad. I just I was confused by how that was formatted. Yeah, you know, it's not that much. Not that many hours. That is true. But most of my time is spent making the videos more than streaming. I farmed and got every pearl on the original edition a while ago and don't remember them being this rare. Yeah, you know, you're telling me, Orion, when I started farming pearls, I was getting them left and right. I got like 5 of them in a couple hours, maybe even less. I don't know, I was really lucky to start, but that went away real quick. It's never consistent, that's the only thing, you know. The pearl drop rate, never consistent. Stream from 1 p.m. until 1 a.m. That's okay. 1 p.m. through 1 a.m. every single day. That's the new Tsunami farming schedule. Okie dokie, seems like a good spot for you there, Craw. You haven't quite advanced onto that pile just yet. Thank you very much, sir. Hopefully it doesn't drop right on the other loop, but I feel like it probably will. A little bit. Just realized I've been forgetting to sell my legendaries as well. Hopefully I've still got enough space to grab these few. Surkov. No thank you. Hydra. Wow. Interesting. So this is a Carnage Hydra. How the hell does that work? Oh, it's just a normal Carnage. Is the blast different? Boring. Wait a minute, I didn't look at that defiler. I feel like that was a good defiler just by the look of it. I was, oh god. Wait, maybe that was not the right one. Oh, either way, I couldn't have been more wrong. And yet we are full, alright. Bit unfortunate there, but that's alright. I'll grab the rest of these in a minute. Next run, I mean. Going to bed. Glad to finally cast a bit of a stream. Have a good one. See you next time. Alright, Jimmy, you have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. You ever thought about editing these streams into videos? I have, Orion, but since I don't record them while I stream, I can't really do that. Because when I download the streams off of YouTube, even at 1080p, they look like dog shit when I go back and re-edit them and upload them. So, not really a possibility right now, unfortunately. What happens if I get it but my game crashes as I pick it up? In the astronomical chance that occurs, I gotta get another one, I guess. If I don't have it in my inventory, it doesn't count. I gotta have it in my possession, or it doesn't count as me having it. So, actually, I think I just sold my. Did I sell my double Thanatos? No, I think I might have already sold that earlier, to be honest. Unless I Oh, I've already got a way better double Thanatos on me. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's 11 fire rate, 208 damage. Makes that one I had look like small fry. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter if I sold it then. Do something else here. There we go. Okay, I didn't press the fucking button. Good lord, man. Always something. I always forget something. I find it more satisfying to get pearls from chests than craw. You know, Zero Games, I think I might agree with you on that one. Just because with craw, it's like such a task. You gotta search through all the loot really meticulously, and then after killing him, which is already annoying enough. Good morning, Whiskey Baylor. Welcome to the stream. No luck yet. Just farming. Nothing to show for it though. One day. Right, one day, right? There's no way. There's no way. I got double teamed. I got hit twice. I don't think I've ever been knocked off the ledge by crawl maggots more than I have in the last 2 days. And damn it, I went outside again. Didn't have to do that. They get me all flustered, those crawl worms. I don't even know how to think anymore after I get knocked off that ledge like that. And that was just bullshit. I was away from the ledge and everything. Fucking bunch of losers, man. I die more to crawl worms than to Cromrax himself? Absolutely, Noah. I'd say that's the case for pretty much everybody that does Cromrax. Him himself, he's not really that big of a problem. You know, once you know what he does, which is wander around aimlessly and spit acid every couple of minutes. But the crawl worms, man, they're unavoidable. They seek and destroy. There's just nothing really you can do about it. You gotta take them on or kill crawl before they get to you, really. Okay, this time for real this time. We'll do it right for real this time. I wonder if I tried something here. Let me try. Yeah, and maybe that'll work. Maybe this will work. I'm gonna try a grenade jump right off the rip. Oh, interesting. It just instantly explodes there. That might come in handy, to be honest with you. Something in my throat there, I apologize. But if I can just use that to like boost away from the platform right off the start, maybe I wouldn't have to worry about getting crawl wormed any longer. Son of a bitch, man. I hit it though. But I hit it though. God damn it. Game's robbing me. What the hell just happened? Why is this crawl maggot on me now? You son of a bitch! The crawl maggot came and body blocked my bullets for the armored one. I couldn't kill anything. Oh my goodness, man. You know, fuck Cromrax. I think I've had about enough Cromrax for one day already. After we do this set of kills, next time I gotta save quit, I'm gonna head to the Armory because this is just annoying. The crab worms are extra violent today. They're extra wild up today. I don't know why. I just use modded guns to kill crawl. That's what I should start doing. I just need to spawn in the fucking Quadra Anarchy. You know, 200 times 8 SMG, fucking obliterate them. Greedy Carpet says I'm here to stay today from the whole stream. No work today. I'll translate that. I'm here to stay today for the whole stream. No work today. Well, that's good to hear, Greedy Carpet. I'm happy you've come. No, I missed. And I forgot my grenade jump. I guess. Thank goodness I didn't get jumped. Literally. Fine. I don't want to kill Craw today anyway. Can I please? Please hit it. Nope. I got the B shield. 5 hour? It took you 5 hours for a B shield? Did you farm a perfect one, or just to get a B shield it took you 5 hours? And it's for some god fucking reason. I hit him twice and he still didn't take damage. The game has got it out for me right now. Like, I really feel like there's some sort of divine punishment going on. Okay. There we go. We did it, everybody. I did it. Zach El Hayat. Yo, what's up? Not much, Zach. What's up with you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. No! What do you mean, dude? Why? Why am I having so much trouble here? I kill Cross so easy all the time. But not this time. No, no, no. This time things are different. Where you at, Cross? Huh? What are we doing here? Why are we playing these games? There we are. There we are. That's a good boy. That's a good worm. Thank God, man. That took way too long. That kill was like 20 minutes in the making. They know I'm gonna get the tsunami. That's why they're riled up. It could be. Ooh, do you see the overlap? You guys see the overlap? I saw the overlap. No pearl. You played Borderlands pre-sequel? I have. I've beaten it before, but I haven't played it in a while. And I don't play it on stream or on my channel yet, but I do plan on 100%ing it after I get done with BL2. A couple of Hellfires, man, Jesus. And a Draco, you know, it's the fire kill. You know, everything's fire except the loot. Well, I guess that's not true. It's true and it's not true, you know. Literally they're fire, but figuratively, you know, they're not fire. Nope, nothing. For one B shield, it okay. Okay, well that's okay. As long as you say so, Chubby, yes, no. If there ever is a tsunami, we should send Fishman 6 to the front lines because he seems to repel them. Yeah, you know, I can be the world's weapon against natural disasters. Tsunamis in particular. Any water-related natural disaster. Typhoons even. They stay far from me. Matter of fact, let me sell this Draco I got favorited here because that thing doesn't deserve to be favorited or kept. That was a Cobra, don't think it was good, but you know, not a common one. Yeah, is it the explosive torque sniper rifle? I think I might have just sold it without even realizing it, but yeah. I never really point those out, I don't know why. I guess whenever I see a sniper rifle nowadays, even if it is legendary like that, it's always underwhelming because it's not a Bessie. I just see it and I'm like, you're not a Bessie, and I've got a Bessie, so see ya. You know, no need. We wouldn't want to be ya. The modded gun I'm using, the damage is 0 times 5, which is infinite. It instantly kills everybody. Well, you know, that math adds up to 0, but I guess when you multiply by 0, the Borderlands code can't handle it. Alright, right in the other pile, masterfully done. You guys know how I am, you know how I do it. Right in the other piles, even. I can tell you right now, there's no pearl in there. Just disappointment, that's all that's in there. Volcano, hooray. There's that Hydra I threw out, you can come back now, I'll get rid of you. It's not too great there, but at least it's got the 6th effect on it. Most of these don't even bother to have that. 60? Ooh, terrible. Terrible tough guy shield, my god. Draco. Hornet? Ooh. Maybe good, maybe not. Not really sure with Hornets. Alright, and I guess maybe I should look at these Iridiums. I never really look at the green Iridiums he drops, but these could be like a spatter gun. Alright, going out. Which character are we going for in the pre-sequel? I have no idea, Whiskey Baylor. When I do end up doing that, I'll leave it up to a poll. I'll let you guys decide what character I play. So, no idea until the time comes. Couldn't tell you. Making my wife do the wave to summon the tsunami. Just want for the epic reveal. Alright. Maybe that'll help, Greedy Carpet. Everyone start doing the wave right now. That's right. Get on the floor, wherever you are. I don't care if you're at work, with your family. Doesn't matter to me. Start worming. Or the wave, I mean. Start waving. The worm, too, I guess. Because, you know, the worm, when you do the worm, it kind of looks like a wave. It would be claptrap if it came down to a poll, is what it is, Noah. You know, I'll let the people decide. I'll give the people what they want. Using a modded weapon to kill craws faster, and you can do more runs that way. Oh, no doubt, Zero, yeah. No question there. But it wouldn't feel as good, you know. I'd feel a little bit dirty inside using it. Because kind of the way I look at it is if I'm going to spawn anything in, then where do I draw the line, you know? Why not just spawn the pearl, and then why even farm for it in the first place? Damn it. Why, Craw Maggot? Why can't you give me one fucking break? You're the only reason this isn't fun to do, Craw Maggot. You're the only reason. Like, even the green ones I can live with, because at least they're not constant and unrelenting, you know. You, though, see you are. Fucking idiot, man. I just love launching their stupid little corpses in the air. Yeah, take it back. Fuck the green crabworms, too. You ruin it, too. Gave you the benefit of the doubt and you just fucking threw it in the garbage. Fix the peeking. There we go. I feel pretty great. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Zero. To each his own. Overlap. It got me, it did. It's a quick one, but it got me. Are there any other weapons I need? A Tsunami, Crow. That's what I need. I need a Tsunami. And other than that, that's it. Just a Tsunami. Son of a bitch, man. Nothing. I think we'll have another one in us since we've been picking up all the legendaries. You know, it should be alright, but we'll see. Not 100%. No, that will make Craw mad. You will be making fun of relatives. You know, I don't like Craw's relatives. I'll be real with you, Greedy Carpet. Any of Craw's relatives? No, I don't give a damn about them. Fuck them. Fuck all of Craw's family. Fuck his whole extended bloodline. I hate him. W Fishman has morals. Yeah, well, I wouldn't know if I'd go as far as to call it morals, because it is just, at the end of the day, cheating in a video game. It's a single-player game. Damn, the game did crash. If it was a multiplayer game, then it might be a more moral situation, but, you know, if I did cheat, it wouldn't, it's not like it'd affect anybody but me. Alright, sorry for the black screen here, everybody. Momentarily, Borderlands will return. What you've all been waiting for, the main event. What's like the bare minimum gear you should take for Crawl with Lilith? It really doesn't matter too much, to be honest with you. If you're max level and you want to go kill Crawl with Lilith, then you can use pretty much anything. Any SMG, like a Stinger would work. Double Anarchy be good. Good sniper rifle, you know, you could go in there with a Cobra. Skull Masher, maybe a Skull Masher would do well, or a Penetrator. And yeah, I mean, as long as you're on level and you got the class mod and the build, then any decent gun is going to do work against Crawl with Lilith. The main thing that Lilith brings to Crawl's fight is that phase walk. It lets you get anywhere you want, because you don't really need to do all that much damage to Crawl. It might look like Or you might think like you need a lot of damage, but you really don't. It's more about how you play the fight, not what weapons you use. So I swapped to Roland in case anybody didn't notice. We're going over to the Armory now, as I said. You know, fuck them crawl worms. They ruined my day. So the Armory will save it now. The Armory will rectify my day. There we go. God damn it. Did I not? Why? 16 times. Save. There we go. Trying to go too fast.
There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction board.
Frame rate issue right now. Lagging heavily. Oh, I see. Wonder why that happened.
Hey, sugar.
Yeah, YouTube's telling me there's a problem. Not sure what's going on right now, to be honest with you guys. Everything on my end seems normal. Give me 1 minute here. One second. What was that? Still lagging? Are we still lagging horribly, everybody?
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
No, not lagging. All right. All good. Wow, that's interesting. I'm not sure what happened there. Could be the weather. I think we got some storms a brewing in my area. But I do apologize. Everything seems to be good now. Best Borderlands game, in my opinion, I'm gonna go with good old Borderlands 2 Jopper. I'm sure that's not a surprise. It really is. Really is the king of the castle. The best of the three. Or 4, or I guess 6 if you want to count Tales. But I mean, counting Wonderlands is questionable even, so. Yeah, but Borderlands 2 is my favorite. Shit. We're good. We're okay. Now I gotta remember to not go to Cromrax. You heard it here first, guys. I know I'm not supposed to go to Cromrax. I'm right here. I'm already in the map where he is. So now let's hope when I get there I don't just start driving towards Cromrax like a brain-dead animal. But who knows? Could happen. Carnage kill V2. If I ended up going back to Craw, yeah, I would have had to do it. That's basically punishing myself. That's how you get it into my mind, or how I get it into my mind that I can't go there with Roland. Let's get ourselves a good old-fashioned grenade jump. You gotta be shitting me. No. It's okay, there we go. Huh? I hate this game. No idea why it won't work there. It works there, and it works fine right there, but not in that. Fuck that spot in particular, you know? Wonderlands was good until endgame, and that just killed it. Yeah, I can't really speak on it since I've never played it. I say that a lot every stream about Wonderlands and BL3. I definitely need to play them so I can at least have an opinion on them. Snag a crate over here. Just these MF and Alpha Skags weren't so fucking ravenous. They just start running over the countryside as soon as you get anywhere near them. Okay. A little bit of a jump there, a little boost. Thank you, Alpha Skag. I appreciate it. Yep, that's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay, doing a little bit of wall riding. All sorts of fun stuff going on. That's just how it goes when you drive these shit boxes. Boring. Zero Game says, I don't care if it's cheating as long as there's pearls involved. Well, that is fair. Come on. Nope. Oh, that might have been Orion in there. Alright, we're gathering the drifters. Come one, come all to the circus of slaughter. Okay. Looks like I'm the one who's getting slaughtered. Just gonna hop out. My car's gonna blow up. Yeah, there it is. Here's what it is. Okay. Didn't expect that one, I'll be real. Ooh, rowdy machine gun. What a rifle, man. I wish I had that. Garbage loot. As per usual, let's grab the crate. Hopefully one of these guys isn't like on top of it. It's right past this pillar. I know it's like right out from this pillar. Somewhere. Somewhere. Come on, how do I forget again? I always lose this one, man. It's so well hidden. Oh wait, I see it. There it is. Son of a bitch, man.
Always room for more loot.
Ooh, glad I've spent all that time looking for that. That sure was worthwhile. Alright, no harm, no foul. The drifters never existed. We got our car back. Now we go to Ajax. Straight up ahead here. I really don't know how I'll feel if we get like an Ajax ogre just randomly killing him over here and we come to farm a Tsunami before we get the actual Tsunami. At this rate, anything's possible, but that would just demoralize the hell out of me. We don't get the Tsunami before that. Ajax. Brother. Come on. Don't be like that. He's like that. I guess mainly these guys are like that. Thought standing in my turret might be enough HP regen, but I don't really have many points in that. Oh, there he goes. Come to me! That's not it. That's just a normal one. Now I'm leaving. They're shooting my car up. Come on, guys. Oh no, they're coming. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, and it flipped over on its own. My bad. It was too early. Too early to judge. I actually nailed that landing. I just didn't even realize it yet. No. Why? Why do I always do that? Huh. Don't think I'm gonna be able to recover from this one, everybody. Something tells me we're stuck in here. Come on, man. Really? They didn't anticipate this and like give a little thing. Well, let me hop out. Maybe I can go out of bounds or something. Pull a maneuver here. We do have grenade jumps. I'll grenade jump out of here if I can't find a way to like phase through. But I want to see if we can just like go out of bounds. Maybe it'll be a cool little spot here. Oh, 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 oh. Wait a minute. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, I'm getting out of here. Let's see. Can I make it? Well, I guess let me just try to jump right up onto the top of this thing here first, so. Well, that didn't quite work. And now I'm stuck in a even smaller hole. Great, okay. Yeah, they don't want you to do that. I don't really care what they want, though. Nope. Oh, that didn't help. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Fuck, okay. We're not much farther than when we started. Didn't catch on to anything there. Maybe right here. Huh, maybe right here. The barnacle? Really? Fine. We'll settle this like men. My friend got a pearl troll out of the chest in the Claptrap DLC. Well, if only it was a real pearl, but something's better than nothing. Alright, now for real this time, guys. We're actually going to go farm the armory for real this time. Wonderlands base game was fun, just needed more dedicated loot drops. Bosses sprinkled a little more, but chaos chambers were tedious and not fun. Yeah, so I hear. I keep hearing about the chaos chambers. That's something that's always brought up when people talk about Wonderlands. My brother played Wonderlands a little bit, and he was telling me about it when he played it back in the day, and he'd complained about that as well. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's just basically an endless dungeon with multiple layers, and you just keep running through it with increasing difficulty, and it gives you loot. And it seems like not a bad idea, but they got to have more than just that. You know, that can't be the whole end game. Man, come on, man. There's no way I can withstand all these guys. Nothing. Why? So inconsistent, man. That's the way of the shotgun, I suppose. No class mods, no nothing. Not even one badass there either. These guys are lame, man. Boring ass Lance. I tell you what, they're not defending no armory with that type of manpower. Do I have the bulldog equipped? Should have the bull. Yeah, I don't know why. Always forget I've got it in slot 2. There we go. You guys get out of the way. Thank you very much. God damn it. Getting there. You're at 73 and only 27 more to go. Well, damn. Already most of the way then. Not too bad. 100 chaos levels is quite a bit, though. I don't know how long a run is, but goddamn, I didn't realize one level equaled one run. It's like 100 OP levels. It's the Rainbow Brigade, man. They got every element out here. Shock, corrosive, fire, engineer element. Can't forget that. What are you doing? I didn't have a reason to kill you, but I think I'm just gonna. It's so funny how the Rocketeers just always get stuck down there. Oh. One got out, but I think there's 3 or 4 more that are still below the level. They're sub-level. Oh, badass, finally. You have a pearl, my friend. No, he could have a stalker. Nope, he did not have a stalker. It's a double fury, though. It's not a bad pistol. Five levels a run till Chaos 50, then 1 level per run after 50. Oh, okay. So I guess that's not too bad. Then you get the first, you only have to do 10 runs for the first 50. But then after that, that sounds brutal. 50 straight runs. Bitch, man. It's alright. Crux does so much work against normal engineers, it's not even funny. Even if you're badass. Nice. Just normal ass badasses. You don't see that very often. Usually they're the elemental ones and they shoot the gas tank and wait. I run with a decent build was about 20 minutes. 20 minutes for a single run. My God. I mean, I'm sure that's not going to be the case for everybody, but still, why did I never buy the right ammo? Alright, Noxy boy. I know you're probably sick of me coming in here like clockwork every 4 days a week and claiming your soul, but it has to happen again, my friend. Already did that. Hopefully I can kill him like I did yesterday and we don't gotta worry about the medics or anything. I can just keep dumping lead into his head until he's dead. About the same solo on Chaos 70 plus. Alright, well I guess 20 minutes per run. You're talking a total of 60 runs to get to Chaos 100, if I'm understanding this correct. So that's 1,200 minutes divided by 60. So is that 20 hours? Is my math completely wrong there? Yeah, I don't know. These medics have been out for a while now. He hasn't been healed though. It's the only saving grace. But I might go down here. I did. Fuck. Fucking shit. That's all I gotta say. Gotta take out one of these medics so we don't really have any chance here. Oh, I did. Fuck. I can't get out. They've trapped me in a circle. You sons of bitches. Get away from me. I think I might die here. Yes, I was taking no damage. I can't find his head anymore. Yep, there we go. You could also cheese it if you run with someone higher level Chaos and beat it, you get boosted to that level. Oh. Why did I leave the map? Jesus. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm losing it today. Yeah, that's a bit more than cheese. That seems like a game-breaking oversight. But I guess they probably intentionally made it that way so that people can just get through it quickly without having to worry about it. The people that don't want to bother with it at all, that is. I'd imagine there's a bunch of Discord servers where people just boost people to max 100. Any pearls today, Fishman? Not yet, Slow Chunk, although I've only done like 10 or so croc kills. Haven't done a lot. We're just getting into the Armory right now. If I can manage to bring down the Mighty Nox, you know, the true raid boss in Borderlands 1. He's full health again? I thought that didn't happen. What? I thought. I really thought he didn't heal his health back. I thought you could just come back like normal, but whatever, man. I don't even care. I love holding down left click on Nox's head for 20 minutes. It's one of my favorite things to do in Borderlands, you know. You know, also what could be wrong? That. And that's what's wrong. We don't even have our class mod on. Silly me. And I'm just trying to get away from all these guys. They're coming in for the gang rape circle. Okay, I should be able to kill him here. I think I'm okay. If he starts getting healed, I'm gonna cry and sob. I think we're good. Alright. No problemo. You too, you go away. Your father has passed away. Just, come on, guys. Use those critical thinking skills you've got from your mothers and do your damnedest. Wow. Perfectly timed my jump so that I would get hit by that attack. Ignoring you guys, they're just gonna despawn if I remember correctly from yesterday. I left them there and they weren't there and I came back. Let me get one of these. Whee! CT Ice Demon got boosted like 15 levels when he ran with me. Well, nice. Glad you could help him out. Shops have new inventory, maybe a perfect shield in one. That's very true. It may be. I'll do my best to remember to check. And right here, everybody, our very first container of the stream of the Armory. Tactician. No, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go as quick as possible. Try to do frame perfect armory farming right here. Only gonna look at legendaries or above, or below purple class mods, legendaries or pearls. That's all I'm interested in, and green iridians. I'll check green iridians for spatter gun. No craw tonight. I did a little bit of craw before this, but it was kind of not going very well. And I kind of got a little bit upset, so now I'm over here. Equalizer 3 mag, what a tragedy. Highly depends on the end boss you get, how long the run will also take. I see, so it's randomized each time. Well, yeah, I guess I should have known that. It's 100 goddamn runs. There's no way they made 100 dungeons. So yeah, I guess that would affect it. If you get the end game boss, it could be 40-minute solo run. My god, man. Yeah, that could be some time-consuming stuff right there. But I guess in Borderlands 2, you know, it does take quite a while to get to OP10 as well. If you count, you know, you factor in all the time it takes to run through it without dying. And if you die, you know, it takes a lot longer because you gotta restart the whole thing. And then you gotta refarm gear every few OP levels or so, depending on how good you are at the game. But I'm not sure how Wonderlands works with gear. Do you have to, like, farm gear every certain amount of chaos levels? Do chaos levels work like OP levels where they scale up the gear? Because if you've got to farm gear on top of all that, then that is that's pretty brutal.
Always nice to get
I'm sorry, that's a double anarchy. No, it's not. Thumper. They increase the chance of higher rarity. Oh, okay, so it does, but they don't change like the level cap on the gear. You just can get better gear more often, from what I'm understanding. I guess that's a lot better. At least you don't have to, like, you know, get upgraded gear every certain amount of levels because your gear falls off. Excuse me. Take me down, baby. And the only good farm is, drum roll please, at a higher tier of legendary. Oh, so they add a whole nother rarity. Or, I guess, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sounds interesting though. Sounds a little bit complicated. Sounds like they could have just added pearls instead of whatever new version of legendaries they got. Chaos runs, damn. So you gotta farm loot, So not only do you gotta farm it to get good loot to drop, or to unlock the ability to get good loot to drop, but then you gotta farm it for the loot. That's a vicious cycle right there. But I suppose Borderlands 1 is not all that different. You got the Armory, and you got the Hyperion loot room, and you got Crawl, and that's about it. So I guess that's 3 places at least, as opposed to 1. But for pearls, you can only go to 2 of those, and for legendaries, the Hyperion loot room is so much better than the other 2 that you might as well not even bother. Steel Stinger, damn, good stinger, but not interested in that. Check this vendor real quick while I'm here. Corrosive resistance, yeah, that's real cute. You pick up crystals during the chaos runs, and then there's the loot bunnies at the end of the run you can spend crystals on. I see, as you do. Feed the loot bunnies the crystals, kill the loot bunnies, and get the loot. Shotgun ammo. We're grenade jumping now. We have a new battle to fight. A battle against my own mind. You know, I just... probably wouldn't be doable, would it? I was thinking, what if I grenade jumped up onto these crates, and then I got to that top crate right there, you know, and then I did my roll into mega super jump. Could I make it up onto that, and then just jump across? Would that be... I've never heard of it. I've never seen it, you know, when you look up Armory skip, you don't see anything like that, so I doubt it. I feel like that's probably something obvious people have tried, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, well, fucking, that answers my question. You serious? What? You can't get on the crates? There's an invisible barrier. Yeah, you can't do it. They've got a border above the crates. That's nuts. Guess they didn't want you to be able to do something such as this. You know, good job, dumbasses. You did it. You stopped us from farming it. They got a bunny for every type of item, like a bunny, like an AR bunny, and a Jesus Christ, read. I can read, and a separate SMG bunny. Yeah, that sounds. I gotta say that to me that sounds kind of bad. Sounds kind of boring as shit to just do a dungeon and then select what kind of loot, like what kind of gun type you want, and then hope you get a good one. I want something to just drop the item, and I go there and I get the item. And then I can get as good of a version of the item as I want, or as bad of a version of the item as I want. But that's just me personally, and like I said, I never played Wonderlands, so take everything I say about it with a massive handful of rock salt. Come on, baby. Let's do her. Let's do her. We can do it. Let's get ourselves a pearl here. Something interesting, you know, some legendaries even, just anything worthwhile. Yeah, shitty ogre, but it's a legendary. Okay, I went too fast there. When you try to start running and jumping too quickly, it kind of doesn't let you there. My screen was like lagging. I was rubber banding back and forth off the platform. You can also farm the dedicated source bosses around the world. Yeah, that's definitely what I'd rather do then. I didn't know that was also an option, but yeah. It's good that they let you do that at least. What's my favorite BL1 DLC? Without question, gotta be the General Knox DLC because it added Pearlescence and the Armory I'm currently in, and Cromrax. You know, it added pretty much everything that is the end game of Borderlands 1. So definitely gotta give it to that. A close second would be the Claptrap DLC because of the Hyperion loot room, and that's it. That's the only thing good about it, really, is the Hyperion loot room. I like the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned. It's probably my favorite like DLC story is the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned, but the game there's not a lot going on there, you know. In terms of gameplay, there's really nothing to do there.
All right, we got guns over here.
Viva la Revolution. I think we know what Star's favorite DLC is. He's a Claptrap conspirator, a Claptrap sympathizer. I'll never forgive Claptrap or his revolution. Revolution. After what he did to my eardrums.
Always nice to get
He's way too loud on those speakers, man. He's got to calm down with those speakers. If he just turns them down like 20 decibels or so, then maybe we can talk about this revolution. But I don't want to converse with anybody who does that. Don't lie, the Claptrap DLC is my second favorite because farming Claptrap parts, you masochist madman. You're right, you caught me. You caught me re-railing this. I love farming Claptrap parts. Nothing gets me going quite like seeing a few oil cans drop from a Claptrap. Oh god, I love seeing it. Hell yeah, man. It gets my engine going. Got a Nidhogg there, don't see those every day because it's Hyperion. Hyperion legendaries for some reason are a bit rarer than normal legendaries. I like the zombie one the most, just for fun. The zombie one is quite fun. A different type of gameplay, you know, all the zombies are pretty useless enemies. You just sit there and mow them down. I like the I already read that, my bad. My favorite is definitely the Underdome. There you go, Infinity. You know, power to you. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Even if it is a stupid, wrong, and incorrect opinion. It would have been hilarious if a capstone for Claptrap in the pre-sequel is just a loud sound attack on enemies. Yeah, he just starts screaming. Just like the exact lines from Borderlands 1. He's, what's one of them, for example? I can't remember. You know, to be fair, I don't usually listen to them because they're so loud I turn them off. So I don't really remember what he says, but yeah, that would be cool. It'd be funny. Underdome is my favorite on God. Orion, you too. Wow. I didn't realize we had such manly men in the chat. I just don't have enough hair on my chest to do that. Farming for cloning maddening tracker right now. Interesting. Never heard of such a gun. Or I don't even know if it's a gun, but I've never heard of such an item. I do wish you good luck though. Hopefully you have better luck than I've had with my Tsunami. I mean, you can't have much worse luck, right? Underdome enjoyers stay winning. No, they've never won anything in their life, Rewellness. That's why they like Underdome. Not to make any assumptions or anything. I just feel like if you like Underdome, you've got to be a broken person. Like, there's got to be something in your brain that it ain't quite right. BL3 grenade, I see. It's good, but the Hex is just as good. Ooh, a little bit of competition. Couldn't speak on either of them, as I've said, you know, 200 times today already. Never played BL3. There we go. Huh? God damn it, man. I you know, is what it is. Is what it is. Really? Really? I'm doing this again. Okay. Okay, we're doing this again. It's alright. I'll get it next time for sure. Only thing broken is my monitor. Yeah, that's... You got a good point about that. But that, like I said, that monitor deserved it. Guess I can pop my leader class mod back on now. There it is. Alright, let's not fuck it up this time. Flawless execution. There it is. Right in the center. Time it. There it is. Perfect. Alright, I think I'm going a little bit too far forward with it, maybe. Son of a bitch, man. Oh! What am I doing now? It's been days since I've screwed up this skip like this. Literally days. But now, you know, I'm back to it. That same exact jump right there. Messing with my mind. I'm farming to farm. Yeah, that's how it is, Bumpkin. I respect that. That's the Borderlands grind set right there. I'm just farming to farm. I'm farming because farming is what I like to do. Farming is the gameplay. Please. Okay, we made it. Give me a grenade. We got him. Perfect. We're chilling. We are chilling here. Nice, nice. Not too shabby. And here comes the pearl right here. Here comes the tsunami. Shocking. That's a shocker right there. Pretty good hellfire there, but low damage. Good fire rate, low damage. Raven. I've never really used a Raven. I just never bother with the semi-automatic ARs though. At best they're decent. At worst they're unusable.
You never have enough stuff.
Ooh, nice. That works well. It's gonna be hard to do that consistently, but you know, if I can save about half a second, one quarter of a second every run. I want a brownie. Where's all the pearls? You're telling me, Star. I came here for some good old-fashioned pearlescence, and all I've gotten is disappointment. Doing my I'll keep trying hard for you, Star. I'm doing my damnedest here. I'll do a little jig. I'll do a little jig at this chest up here, get a pearl to spawn. Alright, so we'll do the... Okay, I'm gonna do some of these. The 360 never works, so we're gonna do some of these. Alright, now... Here it is. Here comes the pearl. Son of a bitch, how did that not work? Do the thug shaker. Yeah, let me do the... Does Roland know the thug shaker? That's a good question. Didn't see it in the skill tree, to be honest with you, so I don't think I can do it. Hey Fish, you remind me of this YouTuber called Spoon Kid. Interesting, I've never heard of Spoon Kid, but hopefully he's got 1 billion subscribers and everyone loves him. I'm sure that's the case. Mystery box luck. Yeah, I wish. Wish we had any kind of luck. But the... Okay. Star, where's that brownie? You better bust out those brownies, man. How many vanilla milligrams you got there? We got a Hunter's Jackal right here. That seems brownie worthy to me. A Jackal, you know, so I'm not too happy about it. but it is something. And a double anarchy. Our luck has just turned around, ladies and gentlemen. That's a game changer. The tide has turned. We got a double anarchy and a pearl back to back. That's good. Hell heck yeah, be back in a moment. There we go. Spoken into existence. That's right, I manifested the jackal. It really does work. Those astrology girls were right all along.
Always room for more loot. Armaments here.
Ooh, incendiary stinger, not too bad, but not what I'm looking for. Shops have new inventory. Oh boy, maybe we got a pearlescent shield, and well, you can't get those shops in Borderlands 1, but maybe we got something.
All right, we got guns over here.
Ooh, elevator. Ooh, elevator. No! What? Roland, curse you. Curse you and your bulky ass shoulder armor. That had to have been what stopped me. It was literally centimeters off of making that. Alright, nothing this run. Or what am I talking about? Nothing out of that chest, but got ourselves a jackal, so that's definitely nice. Classic fishman. Yeah, classic fishman. Let's come on out here. That's not the right vendor. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of class mods. But no good. Oh wait, that says classic fishman L, doesn't it? I thought that was like an I, and you didn't mean to type it, but that's just a lowercase L. I'm supposed to be offended by that, aren't I? Noah, you son of a bitch! You take that back. Nothing. Oh man, do I just love these long jogs over here to the grenade jump. Plenty of time to think about the state of the world, you know, the economy. Okay, really thought I had that one, I'll be honest. At least we didn't screw that up. Gotta go quicker than this, Roland. We gotta get some pearls, man. One jackal's not gonna cut it. I've got a jackal yesterday as well. You know, I've seen plenty of jackals in my day. I'd just like to see one of those tsunamis, though. I hear they're in the game. Could be wrong, but I hear about them. If you get the tsunami, I'll donate $50. Well, Bumpkus, you don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Now all I need to do is get the tsunami. Should be easy. I wonder if the odds of us finding a tsunami today are greater than the odds of us going 10 more days without a tsunami. I think it's probably likely I go 10 more streams without a tsunami than I get one today. Not to discourage anybody or anything, but just talking, you know, just trying to make conversation is all. Not a whole lot going on right now. Not a lot of drops. Not a lot of nothing.
You never have enough stuff.
Oh, I'm looking at the green electrical Hyperion shotgun all of a sudden. Probably depends on how / what you farm. Yeah, you're probably right. I feel like my best bet, like if I really wanted to buckle down and just get the Tsunami, and you know, screw everything else, you know, fun, anything like that, sanity, should probably just do the Armory. Like, I feel like that's the most efficient technique, but I could be wrong about that. The only thing I could think of that could be faster is like farming for badass desperados where they could drop just the Tsunami, like, you know, because they only have SMGs. But even that seems like it'd be kind of ridiculous just to find those guys. After 2 weeks, the chat's gonna start going so mild. We talk about the weather. Yeah, you know, it's already dwindling. It certainly is. Not as many people watching tonight, and it's Friday. I figured more people be watching on Friday night than they were Wednesday and Thursday, but you know, it seems you can only watch somebody farm for a Tsunami for so long before you don't want to watch it anymore. Not that I can't blame them. Absolutely, I get it. But you know, at this point, I feel like it'd be a disservice to not get it on stream. Come on down. There we go. Ooh, if I threaded the needle right there and went under the fence and onto the crate, that could have been really nice, but it's probably damn near impossible to do that. We do not got anything, Roland. Nothing there. Maybe a hybrid break or some such to spice things up. Yeah, maybe you're right. But then people are going to think I got the Tsunami, you know? If I switch the stream over to hybrid farming, they'll be like, oh, you got the Tsunami? No, I just gave up. You know, I don't want to have to tell people I gave up. Or that I'm taking a break. That's just giving up with extra steps right there. Like, oh, I'll get back to it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Got a flare gun there. That's a lot of text on that thunder there. I didn't realize how much red text there is. You farm for so long you can't give up, just like gambling. That's pretty much where I'm at. I got a sunken cost fallacy going on, Bumpkus. Come on. Come on. One day we really do gotta get it though. Alright? One day the Tsunami will drop. Just one day. That's all I got. I can't even say anything else, you know, I'm trying to produce some hope, but I just can't. You've already lost the house, you gotta make that shit back, absolutely. That's right. I've already lost 100% of my money, so I can't lose anything else. I only have everything to gain. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You should do dedicated days to different farms. Yeah, that would be interesting. M is for masher. T is for... trying to go through like days of the week. Already stuck at T. T is for fuck. I don't know. W is for Wumbo. And then TH, that's Thursday. That'll be for Thanatos. We'll do the Thanatos farm. And then no, not Tsunami, no, because that implies we're gonna get the Tsunami. Well, yeah, I guess maybe. Yeah, we can do Tuesday Tsunamis, Monday Masher, Wednesday Wumbo, farm for Wumbo, Thursday Thanatos, Friday we'll do Friday's Fortnite. We'll do the Fortnite stream on Friday. Saturday we've got the Skull Masher, and then Sunday we've got the oh, I was on there. I was on it and I walked off. God damn it. My bad. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. What I'm saying here, the days of the week thing I'm doing here is bad. Definitely probably not gonna end up doing something like that, but I'm not opposed to doing different farms on stream. That's definitely a good idea. I'll just have to think more about what I want to do, you know, because like really what I'm trying to get done right now is my the series on YouTube. Like the whole reason I'm farming the Tsunami right now is so I can complete my farming every pearlescent in Borderlands 1 you know, YouTube series, kind of mini series, but it's just taking an awful long time. Sad Saturdays, the stream where we cope with not getting the Tsunami ever. That's right, it's a therapy session. Everybody comes into the chat and we talk about what we've been farming and how we haven't gotten it, and then what we're gonna do to make up for it. You know, what we're gonna do to rectify those errors. Friday free-for-alls and just have Borderlands PvP with the chat. You know, that might be fun, but I don't think I've even got enough viewers to really you know, get a good group of people throwing hands in Borderlands. And it probably wouldn't be fun for 3 hours especially, but I'm definitely not opposed to doing stuff with viewers. I was going to do some Crom Rack skills with viewers, but you know, it's hard to get 4 people together that are all on PC Enhanced Edition, you know. I already got one like that. The only way to feel better about not getting the drop is getting the drop. That's right. Only one thing left to do, but just get the Tsunami. Thumper. Underdome with viewers, share the suffering. No. There's no point, because then I still have to do it, you know. Sure, they're sad, but I'm sad too.
Always room for more loot.
Why? Why are you here? Why aren't you a Tsunami? Fuck you, Jackal. I hate you. God damn it, man. We're to the point now I can't even be happy about getting a pearl. You know, because it's not the one I want.
Armaments.
L, yeah, L Jackal. That's right, L Jackal. Just joined, didn't even know a Jackal could be corrosive. Yeah, me neither, to be honest, Michael Sweeney. I guess you learn something new every day. Elemental Jackals do indeed exist. I also didn't know you could get a 2-mag Jackal. That's kind of interesting too. It's got really high damage despite being elemental because it's a 2-mag. I wonder what that projectile looks like. Oh. Little bald ass. Double SMG. Jackal about to become the new volcano. Yeah, if I get a 3rd one, you know, then something's really up.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Do I ever plan on playing through BL3? Absolutely, Bumpkus. I think I'll, well, I know I'll definitely get to BL3 after I do the pre-sequel 100% playthrough.
Armaments.
Give it a shot on the Lance. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might, you know, might do some good corrosive. I can't imagine the initial impact is going to be worth the shit, but it might be good just to get the dot on him. Who knows? Put the other Jackal in my hotbar. We'll go full pearlescent here. There we are. It looks pretty. Also, Michael Sweeney, hello. Thank you for coming by the stream. I forgot to say that.
Always room for more loot.
Terrible crux right there.
right, we got guns over here.
Don't come up. Nope, no, I got stuck on the ledge, god damn it. Well, that's my fault. User error, not the elevator's fault. Hear that, elevator? You didn't fuck up this time. Also, why can't Doll make good weapons? They barely have any. That's a good point. The Bulldog is a pretty solid shotgun, so there's that going for them. And then their ARs are all burst as far as I know, so that sucks. Burst or semi-auto. Doll SMGs are usually pretty lackluster. Nothing special about them, that's for sure. And then, well, the Anaconda, kind of a mid revolver. It's no Unforgiven. You know, you'd rather have an Unforgiven whenever you get an Anaconda. Yeah, you're right. You know, a Doll is just mid in Borderlands 1. All right, gonna go down. And I have to go use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. I've returned. He left us unsubbing. Please, Bumpkus, don't do it. I apologize. I'm here now, man. I'm here right now for you. Don't worry. He's been gone too long. Time to mass unsubscribe. Dead channel. Damn. Happens that quick these days, huh? BL1 skill trees are sort of lackluster. Oh yeah, absolutely. They're very bare bones. Nothing really that special about most of them. Imagine if they did a Borderlands 1 remake with, I'm assuming you're going to say like BL2 or BL3 skill trees, and I completely agree, Noah. Yep, definitely be good. If they just, you know, did a little bit of enhancement of Borderlands 1, maybe boost the skill trees and all the characters, you know, not change the drop rates to be terrible. I need constant stimulation. Alright, Bumpkus, I'll just keep on talking then. What we want to talk about? Let's talk about this here grenade jump, shall we? Throw that grenade there, right? Then I'll jump up here, catch the lip, get the second jump, throw the grenade here. Right across, flawless execution, go right up here. I probably should just try talking more in general anyway, because there's a lot of dead water, a lot of silence here in the stream. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer frivolous, redundant commentary, or do you prefer dead silence? Aren't they making a BL2 remake soon? I don't believe so, Bumpkus. I haven't heard anything about something like that. I know people thought they might have done it after the 10-year anniversary of BL2, but they never did. They never said anything about it. Frivolous commentary about the weather. Ooh, the weather. I'm a big fan of the weather. Pretty good double anarchy there as well. Well, let me see. Or do you prefer my nuts in your mouth? I gotta say, Rungy Juice, probably don't want your nuts in my mouth. Probably prefer talking about the weather to that. So speaking of the weather, you know, pretty good day today so far. Not too hot, not too cold, a little bit overcast, but I don't mind that. Sun is nice and all, but to me, yeah, I like it when it's cloudy out. I like it when it's a little bit overcast out. I like to get that sun tan, or cloud tan, I mean. Interaction with viewers is best. Honestly, it makes streams special compared to videos, especially for farming streams. Yeah, definitely. I do my best to reply to all the chat messages, but with our dwindling viewership here, you know, there's less and less chat messages, so I gotta kind of try to fill in the gaps a little bit better. Terrible double anarchy, by the way, just awful. There's our voice crack right there. I think second or third of the stream. That one was pretty brutal. 60 and cloudy is perfect weather on God. You and I are one and the same, Orion. Absolutely. Could not agree more. With a nice breeze, too. Not too humid. Jacket weather, you know. Sweatshirt weather. 92 degrees here with 85% humidity. God, that sounds terrible, Infinity. Yeah, that's the type of environment right there that just kills me. Slowly kills me. I feel my life force draining. I'm getting sucked out by the water. Pearls are too rare. They should have BL2's rarity, but they're actually good in BL1, unlike 2. That is true. They're actually good in BL1, so that's probably why they decided to make them more rare. But, you know, I gotta say, after farming for a Tsunami for going on 10 days now, Michael, I do agree. I think they're too rare. I think they're a little bit too rare. I think they could have done with a slight increase in the drop chance. There's what, 2 good pearls in BL2? Hard to say, you know, I guess it depends. I know the Stalker, right? The Stalker, that's a pretty good one. Pretty decent pistol, if I'm not mistaken. And then, what would the second one be? Forecast for next week says it's going to be around 100 degrees and still 85 humidity. I would imagine so. I mean, good lord. Heavy gunner. Oh, Butcher, I see. Yeah, I forgot the Butcher was a pearl in BL2 actually. I thought it was a legendary. Sawbar, yeah, Sawbar can be good, that's for sure. Like with Krieg or Axton maybe, but definitely Krieg. I've seen people use a Sawbar. Butcher, Sawbar, and Becca are all the good ones. Really, the Stalker is not considered a good pearl then? Guess I'm mistaken there. Becca's the best of the bunch. I've never had the pleasure of using a Becca before, but I certainly will once I get to it in the 100% playthrough. It's terrible, wow. Well, I guess you guys aren't going to like the next episode of my 100% zero playthrough where I convert my build to use only Stalkers. I definitely didn't do that or anything. But, you know, maybe I did. Who knows? But you know, I gotta say, I disagree with the Stalker naysayers in the chat. I think the Stalker is one hell of a gun. Oh, I see. You meant the weather. Yeah, you meant the weather Infinity, but Bumpkus did not. Bullet splits into 3 after a set distance. Yeah, is that the Stalker or the Becca? I think that's the Becca that splits like that. The Stalker, I don't remember. The Stalker just ricochets everywhere and stuff like that. I meant what I said about the Stalker. Yeah, that's fair. But I think the Stalker might be uniquely good with Zero, not only because you can boost your pistols, but also because of bore. And you know, you got the ricochet everywhere, so you can kind of just make every room into a bore chamber, if you will. Now that I'm thinking about it, do you have a checklist for BL2 yet? Oh yeah, absolutely, Infinity. I have it in the description of all the episodes of the Borderlands 2 playthrough. I have all the links to the spreadsheets. Don't sleep on my Carnage shotgun. Oh, I'll sleep on it all day long. There it is, that's me sleeping on it. What? I didn't even jump at that one. Stalker is good with Zero if you spec velocity because the bullets move hella slow. Oh, I see. I guess I never really experienced that because I had velocity on my Zero the whole time I was using it. All the guns in BL2 took a backseat to the Sandhawk and Pimpernel, which were blue rarity, kind of dumb in my opinion. Yeah, they're definitely really good, but I think there's still some weapons that can compete with the Pimpernel and Sandhawk, like the Herald, for example. Or if you build like a Deputy Salvador build on Salvador, then the Orphan Maker can compete with them. But if you're talking like, I guess, sustained boss damage, then B-Hawking is probably your best bet. Or Pimper Habbing with Salvador, but that's a bug, not even the Pimpernel.
You never have enough stuff.
I guess a lot of pearls aren't bad per se, but underwhelming compared to the lot of blue uniques and legendaries, which are lower rarity than them. Yeah, it's definitely true. They're decent weapons, but they're not gonna compare to like a Lady Fist or a B shield. You know, just a B shield and anything. You can use damn near anything with Sal. Yeah, absolutely. You can use literally anything with Salvador. As long as it's on level, that is. You can pretty much kill enemies with any gear as long as it's on level. For how rare pearls are, they deserve to be OP as fuck. In Borderlands 1, I absolutely agree, but in Borderlands 2, pearls are pretty common these days. Especially these days after they added Uranus. I believe he drops the Gen 1 pearls, so those are real easy to get.
Nice to get resupply.
Another double anarchy, solid one, low damage but good fire rate. Come on, baby. Right here's where I got the jackal, right? You know. Wow. It was shotguns, you know. They were close. They wanted to. The game thought about it, but they didn't cook long enough. Need another 30 seconds in the microwave. Come on, damn it. The only truly bad pearl in Borderlands 1 is the Avenger, and the shields can be lackluster, but all the others are very good. Yep, I'd say that's pretty much exactly right, Michael. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, I was using the Avenger against some Guardians yesterday on Roland, and it did do a little bit better than I thought it would. I'm not saying it's a good weapon or anything, but it's usable. It is usable. Might be the king of semi-automatic ARs, but it's like being the king of turds, you know, the king of filth. It doesn't really mean a lot. Ooh, 14.6 fire rate bitch. You know, something I really want to get that I've never gotten before is like an insane fire rate bitch, because if I'm not mistaken, Hyperion SMGs can spawn at a higher fire rate than any other SMG, so we could get a bitch with something like 19 fire rate, which is that'd be amazing. That'd be pretty awesome. I haven't really played BL1 a whole lot, so I don't really know what's good and bad. In Borderlands 1, it's pretty cut and dry, I'll be honest. Something's either good or bad. Like Double Anarchy, good. Masher, good. Good high elemental damage, good. Most other things, bad. And that's Borderlands 1 in a nutshell. Damn, you're not going to pick that up? I'm not sure what you're referring to now, Michael, because it's lost in the chat, but whatever it was, no. No, I didn't want to pick it up. That bitch is 14. Yeah, 14 is pretty low, though, for a stinger. I'm looking for, you know, upwards of 18, at least 17. Saddest pearl for me is the Unforgiven Jacob's pistol. Jacob's pistols deserve to be good, but the fire rate is awful. You're right. The Unforgiven is terrible. That's a damn near unusable pearl. I don't know what they I don't know why they decided revolvers didn't get, you know, they don't get to do anything in Borderlands 2, but that's what they did. They didn't even do anything. They just revolvers are generally useless, and even when you do use one, they feel bad. Like, they don't feel good to use because they're single shot and the recoil. It's just not ideal. The only revolver in all of Borderlands 2 that's even decent is the Maggie, and that's not very good once you get up into the OP levels. I've never seen a Stinger with a fire rate higher than 17.6, and that's Torg. Are you sure they can get higher than that? I know for a fact that I've gotten a Hyperion Stinger with 18.8, and I've heard people tell me they've gotten 19 and above, so I believe them. After I got that 18.8, I was a convert. But I'll tell you what, Michael Sweeney, I went years thinking 17.6 was the max. It can only happen on Hyperions, as far as I know. So it's an insane luck to get that. Unforgiven, or more like unforgivable. That's right. You know, that's good. That's what we should call it. We'll call it the unforgivable. It's just inexcusably bad. I think the Wanderlust is the saddest. Such a cool concept, but it's so ass. I've never used the Wanderlust, so I can't even say anything there. Maggie is good because, surprise, surprise, it's the Borderlands 2 equivalent of a masher. Yep, it's the only remnants of the mashers, which is pretty disappointing. They could have saved revolvers. They could have saved them if they just let them spawn with like a masher part normally, but nope. Just double. You can get a double revolver, which is just not that great. Oh, credit to Vanillic Puma for that. Wow. Vanillic Puma, man. Been a while since I've heard him. He used to be a legend. A Borderlands top 10 list legend. And I think it's been a few years now since he's uploaded, if I'm not mistaken. He came back for BL3 for a while to, you know, ride that hype train, and then once the hype died down, it seems he left. Draco, fuck you, man. No one wants a damn Draco. Maggie makes me mad because they were fine with making that Jacob's pistol good, but not the Pearl. Yeah, you know, that's true. But to be fair, the Maggie's not like super good. It's good, but in UVHM, it's not really something you want to be using that much. With a B shield, you know, you can stretch it extra far because it's got the 6 pellets, but other than that, not ideal. And that's probably another reason why revolvers are so bad in BL2. That actually might be the main reason, is because of the B shield. Everything's like balanced around the B shield. So essentially what you have is a gun that shoots like no bullets. Like it's got low fire rate, single shot. And all the weapons that are meta are super fast fire rate. You know, spray as many bullets as you can pretty much. Just so you can get as many B shield procs. Do I still have that Stinger? I'm legit curious to see it. You know, I think I might. I feel like I would have kept it. But I don't know if it was even on this character, to be honest with you. Definitely not on this character. So no, I don't have it right now, Michael. But maybe if you remind me, I can go back before I end the stream and see if it's on my other Lilith. Or maybe my brick even. Did I find it on my brick? I think I might have got it in my brick playthrough when I did my my first ever series on YouTube.
Always room for more loot.
Alrighty. Gotta remember to do this grenade jump here. A lot of times I forget and I just run like a peasant, but I'm rolling, goddammit. I don't run anywhere. Pretty sure I remember seeing you get 1 or 2 of them during 100% Lilith in the Hyperion gift shop. Yeah, I definitely got 1 in the gift shop, and then I think I got 1 to drop from Craw on my brick. Is the one I'm thinking of, but I could be wrong about that. That might have also been Lilith. But yeah, I know for sure the 18.8. For some reason that number's engraved into my mind, because I was really shocked when I got it too. Because somebody left in my comments when I said one time in a video that it was max 17.6. They said it can go higher, and I didn't believe them. I was like, oh well, thanks for letting me know. And I almost didn't still believe them. I figured they had no reason to lie, but I just never seen it. And then one day, man, there it was. My jaw dropped.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Well, I guess you can't really, you know, go quicker if the elevator won't let you. Damn mechanical amalgamation. Nothing. Excuse me. You ever watch Yote Slayer back in the day? Sorry, I missed that message there, Bumkus. No, I actually never watched him back when he was still making YouTube videos. I didn't hear about him until more recently, after he'd already passed. Rest in peace, Yote Slayer. What am I planning to farm for XP? Am I 100% zero? Well, this might be wishful thinking, Orion, but since I'm going to have to run through TVHM once I beat UVHM anyway, you know, I gotta go back into TVHM and do all the side missions and DLC and whatnot. I'm hoping that's gonna get me to 80. Doing every single mission again, or at least close to 80. So I won't really have to farm anything but gear. You know, I'll farm gear and then just get the XP that way. But if it comes down to it and I do have to farm XP, then I'll do Uranus probably. Because Uranus is he's like a self-gearing XP farm. You can get the upgraded gear from him while you level. And then farming the Skags, Rabid Skags for the class mods, that's a pretty decent XP farm. I might do that. And then you know, I got the classic. You got what's his face with the shield, Badmaw. I could farm him maybe, but I'll probably do a variety of different XP farms if I have to farm it all. Star says ha 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 no. Seems like there's no confidence there for me getting to 80. It might get you to 52 if you start at 50. Well, I'm level 63 already, so you know, you might be surprised. You're only getting XP from quests and not too much from them either. Yeah, you're right, but there are a lot of quests. It is a lot of them. You're probably right. You're probably, I'm probably not going to get to 80 from it, but I do think I'll get a good chunk. Hopefully at least to like 70. I think I'll at least get to 70 from it. Get to maybe 65. Damn. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I do feel like it's going to be higher than that though, because I get 2 levels just running through. Like just killing Uranus like 10 times. Still no tracker? What do you mean by tracker, Bumpkus? You mean like run tracker? Am I gonna kill Vermivorous? Yes, I am at OP 10. All the raid bosses at OP 10. If you're ever curious about what I'm doing in the playthrough, in the description of all the videos, there's a full list of everything. So if it's there, it will be done. If not, then no, it will not be done. Oh, the nade, my bad. It's a interesting name there, the tracker.
Alright, we got guns over here.
I think at this point it's better for the morale to not know how many runs it has been. You're right, Rewareness. You're absolutely right. It'd be demoralizing looking at that number and being like, I could very well double that and still not have it. Instead, I can just think it, and I can just imagine how many runs we've done. Damn it.
Always room for more loot.
On BL2 on Switch, there's a kill code. You pause the game and hit left, right on the D-pad, then unpause it and kills everything, including raid bosses. Really? That's interesting. That's insane. I don't even know really what to say about that. I didn't think that any sort of video games or consoles still did like input cheat codes like that. And you know, all the weirder that it just insta kills everything on your screen. But hey, power to you, you know. Fuck them raid bosses.
This'll help. Always nice to get resupplied.
They really went GTA level cheats on that, huh? Yeah, that's back in the day. I remember doing the cheat codes on GTA to spawn in the buzzard. It's a compromise for being locked at 30 frames on Switch. That's one hell of a compromise. It's like, well, you know, sure your frame rate's low, but you don't even have to play the game. You can just kill it. You just press the buttons and kill them, so it's okay that your frame rate's low. You can just quit playing the game and just insta-kill everything.
This'll help.
Oh, they accidentally left them in because they patched out most of them after they were discovered. Interesting. Yeah, it could be an oversight then. I would hope it's an oversight. I would hope they don't want that in the game intentionally, but who knows. There used to be one you could input while paused that gave loot even on Switch. Interesting. Yeah. I guess they wanted to implement a little bit of a Switch version of Gib.
Armaments here.
Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Just one long black screen.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Maximum speed, maximum efficiency right there. We don't even walk anymore. We just grenade jump. That was not even close. Way overshot that.
Your grenades should do more than just explode. Customize your grenades with a new mod.
Another code that would give you 10 levels at a time, but they patched it. Never used that one. Wow. That's a very convenient code. That one I wouldn't mind, you know. That one makes a lot more sense to have in the game than the kill every mob on screen, you know, because that's just like, oh, I want to skip the XP farming. But instead, you skip the game. You figure out what your dog was freaking out last night? Yeah, he was just being a little bitch. He wanted to be pet. I was the only one in the house at the time, so he wanted me to open my door and let him in, but you know, he'll start eating stuff and attacking stuff and making noise. Can't really have him in here when I'm streaming, you know. Ooh, close one, almost fell off there. Hey yo, Mariel, welcome to the stream. What kind of dog? Got an American Rottweiler. Good old-fashioned Rottweiler. I guess he's not the old-fashioned Rottweiler. I think that's the German Rottweiler. They're like bigger, fatter, and meaner, more muscular. Come on, baby. Got those 2 jackals. Looks like, you know, they don't want to give me a third one. I guess I'm okay with that. But maybe a tsunami? You should let him loose in an elementary school? No, I don't want him to get sick. Those kids carry all sorts of diseases.
All right, we got guns over here.
Nothing dirtier than an elementary school. Nothing more disgusting than a primary school. I'll never forget the day I did my graduation, and we walked back through the middle school building,
Never have enough.
and we just opened the door. You walk in there, and it hits you in the face. Just a waft of body odor, man, in the middle school section of my school. Just stinks to high hell. It's like the humidity level is increased in there from the amount of Axe body spray, fucking body odor, and bad breath that those middle schoolers produce. It was kind of rough. And then, you know, elementary schoolers, they're just as bad, if not worse, because well, no, they're probably not as bad. They're not as bad in elementary school because at least they're still a little bit controllable. Middle school, they're even stinkier and less controllable. He would feast like a king. That he would.
To get resupplied.
That he would.
Always room for more loot.
I found a Folgers coffee can full of human shit in my high school bathroom. That's nothing. I wish they used the can at my school. Yeah, there was a time where people were literally smearing shit on walls. They were writing in shit on the walls of the bathroom. And it was the girls' bathroom, thankfully, so, you know, at least it wasn't me. It definitely wasn't me. But Yeah, it did happen. And then they shut down the bathrooms for a while, and you had to like get a special pass to use the bathroom at all during the day. It was pretty rough. As they should, yeah, as they should, right? Shit hieroglyphs. Gotta get the damn Rosetta Stone over there to fucking decipher what they're trying to say. And then another time I found a turd in a urinal. I have a picture of that too. I took a picture of it. But that's neither here nor there, you know, that's a pretty common occurrence. Nothing pales in comparison to the shit writing. Show that bitch ass janitor who's boss, yeah. Yeah, that bitch ass janitor that just wants to make his wage and go home to his family. Fuck that guy.
This'll help.
Gonna temporarily mute until this passes because I'm still trying to eat a brownie. Scream when the topic moves to something more food friendly. Oh, my apologies, Star. I forgot you'd been consuming the brownie. That must be one hell of a brownie for still eating it though. But yeah, I believe the waste theme to talk is over. But you probably can't hear me right now anyway, so. Poopy, stinky shit, poopy, stinky shit. There. Just woke up from a 6-hour nap. Wow. It's one hell of a nap, yeah. Some people might even call that a full night's rest. My school, some guys got pissed and went in the bathroom and ripped the doors off the stalls. Yeah, that's you gotta be pretty angry to do something like that. I feel like we had something happen to the doors in our stalls, but I don't think someone got mad and fucking went Hulk mode on them. Yeah, that is brutal. That's like the South Park episode when Mr. Mackey tries to find out who dookied in the urinal. I didn't know they had a whole episode about that. But yeah, I'd like to know too. Hopefully Star didn't unmute himself. Told him it was done, and then we're right back at it, right back in the trenches. I had multiple bomb threats at my school. Well, that's not quite as funny as shit on the wall or in the urinal. It wasn't a good place. Yeah, that's, you know, that's seems about par for the course for a place that gets multiple bomb threats. I'm sorry to hear that, Bumpkus. I hope they were all just threats, and that's where they ended. Ready? Do the little 1-2, ride the wave here. I missed, god damn it. Phased right through the floor and went all the way down here. I know for a fact I threw it at that rebar, but the game just doesn't register the rebar as a solid surface, you know what I mean? I survived, so I think it's okay. Alright, good to hear. Happy to hear you survived, Bumpkus. You think it's funny, huh? Someone making a chocolate hot dog in the urinal? This is serious school offense, okay? Yeah, that sounds like some Mr. Mackey right there. To be honest, I don't see the problem with it. Is what it is. Gotta go, you gotta go. You know, the urinal's right there. The toilet's an extra 20 feet, you know, down right in front of you. So what's it gonna be? You gonna walk the 20 feet and take 20 steps while shitting your pants? Or are you gonna drop trowel and plop one in the urinal? Me personally, I'm picking the urinal.
Always room for more loot.
They never replace those doors either. Well, fuck, what do you do then? You should just squat on the floor. Squat in the stall and take a shit. Don't come in here, I'm pooping. Group poop. Yeah, me and the boys at the group shitting session. Jesus, man. This conversation's gone completely off the deep end. Damn it. Didn't need me to go up here. Or hear me out. Just grab yourself by the nuts and use the girls' bathroom. No fear. Well, that's a little bit... You know, whether you fear it or not, that's one thing, right? But there's other people involved that may or may not get scared if you do that. Let's hold hands. Let's all hold hands and have a shit in the group shitting session. Amen.
Always nice to get resupply.
Come on, baby. Give me another jackal. Yeah, give me one of them. Yeah, I'll take another jackal at this point. I will. You know, I know I was upset last time, but I take it back. I take back what I said. I'll take another jackal. Just go ahead. Just give it to me. As the Lord intended. Yep, that's right.
This'll help.
Man, more green iridians. A lot of iridians this time around. If only, you know, if only I gave a shit about them. Nice. Can I get... Oh, why can't I fall into the corner of that? Does this have an invisible barrier above it like the rest of them? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, whatever.
Alright, we got guns over.
You wanted the chat talking more. Poop talk seemed to work, you know? I guess that's right. Talking shit or shit talking. What's it gonna be? The chat has taken a dark turn. Yeah, that's quite dark. Quite stinky turn. God damn it, man. This elevator. Every time with this specific elevator. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Big shift in topic, but what kind of PC specs do I have? I've got a 5700 XT graphics card, AMD, I believe, and then I've got a Ryzen 7 2700X 8-core processor, if I'm not mistaken, and then I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's decent. It's like 3200 megahertz speed RAM. And then I've got, you know, I've got a shitty ass motherboard. I've got a really old Aorus motherboard, Aurorus, not sure how you pronounce it. And what are the other parts? You know, we got the power supply. I couldn't tell you how many watts that is though. What else goes in the computer? Yeah, that's about all I can remember. Oh, maybe I'll check for a shield over here. Don't know if the shops have reset or not. Don't think so. That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize. I'm sorry. I, Fishman6, do now and forevermore humbly apologize for using an inadequately large amount of syllables to convey the point in which I was trying to get across to you. I do apologize, Orion 1665. I will endeavor to use fewer syllables in the future as to not disturb your frail mental fortitude. How was that? How was that? Was that enough syllables for you? Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you sorry about, Bumpkus? Which one of those parts is deserving of an apology? Which part's so bad there? That apology had too many syllables. Oh, but you're apologizing for the syllables. My bad. Well, would you like me to apologize for my apology? I don't think you do. I don't think you want to see how many syllables I can create. He might have killed him with that apology, goddamn. Well, at least he got in the apology in the end. It's more than some people get. Tsunami, tsunami, tsunami. Hope that helps. No, you're just gonna like summon Beetlejuice or something doing that. Don't tempt me, I'll go verbose on your ass. Yeah, I'll go verbose. God, I've never heard that one before, Reware on this. That's amazing. I gotta use that from now on. I'm gonna go verbose on your ass. Wonderful. Mr. Torg has revoked your explosion privileges after that fiasco. Put on a shock rain. Shit. Shit, this is explosive. Like, well, Mr. Torg gonna have to come down and fist fight me for it then. Matter of fact. You know, me and Torg's grandma, we get along real nicely. I'm sure I could convince Torg's grandma to give me another chance. I think it's safe to say you've mastered the jump with Roland. Yep, pretty much, Michael Sweeney. Every now and then, you know, there's a couple of hiccups, but these days it's fairly consistent. What the fuck is verbose? That's a good question for on this. You know, it's got the word verb in it, and os sounds powerful. So what I assumed it means, or what I assume it means, is like loud and outspoken. You know, maybe to a fault even, but just very loud, outspoken, and maybe lengthy, you know, way of talking. Verbose. I could be completely wrong, you know, but I'm assuming what it means based off the word verb. Japan been real quiet after Mariel summoned Tsunami. Well, I wonder why. Maybe it knocked out their communications. Want to fist fight Mr. Torg Flexington himself? Hubris. I don't want to fight him. I'm saying that if he wants to take my explosives away, he's going to have to fight me. Now, I would love to not fight him and just keep using my explosive if that's on the table. But, you know, if I got to get suplexed by Mr. Torg in order to keep my explosives, and that's what I'm going to do. If it costs me my life, it is what it is. That's a chance I'm going to have to take, you know. Are you responding, or am I streaming on Twitch too? Because I keep responding to chats you don't see. It might be, Bumpkus, that you have your chat set to top chat instead of live chat. Because if it's not set to live chat, then if YouTube sees anything that it deems like not good, like anything any no words, and it won't let you see it. I don't really know why a lot of the messages end up like that, because none of them really have anything that bad about them. Like swear words I can understand, but usually it's not even swear words. Alrighty. Maybe I can, let me cook something up here. Why don't I just shoot myself right over there? Like, why do I keep doing what I'm doing? Let me just, okay, that's why I don't, because I go too high. Interesting, interesting. I bet $1 on Fishman 6. Alright, that's good. That's a good vote of confidence there. What's my favorite band? Ooh, that is a tough question, Crow. I don't really listen to any one band, you know, in particular. I listen to all sorts of different music, but right now, as of right now, my favorite band is probably I was gonna say Three Doors Down, but you know I only listen to a couple of their songs right now. Three Doors Down is pretty good. You know, I like other music, other guys. Yeah, I'm not really too well versed in the band scene right now. Linkin Park, maybe. I listen to some Linkin Park right now. It's a good one. Definitely up there. Imagine Dragons. I like me some Imagine Dragons. Not gonna lie. You know, say what you will. I don't like all their music, to be sure, but some of it. Minus 3 Days Grace. Yep, 3 Days Grace is the one I know too. Definitely have a couple of their songs on my playlist. Listen to the new Metallica album. No, I have not. Did not know they had a new album, actually. I've never been too big into Metallica. They have some good songs, you know, Whom the Bell Tolls. That's the only one. That's what comes right to mind. That's like my favorite Metallica song. But Aren't those guys like really old now? Like, aren't they 60s and older and like really kind of, cuckoo, losing their mind a bit from all the drug usage? I could be wrong, but that's what I hear. Is they're kind of just being dragged around by their tour group. Voice crack there again. I do apologize. I also like Imagine Dragons. They do make good songs. Thank you, Star. I appreciate it. Appreciate having a fellow Imagine Dragons enjoyer. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games, or games, unlimited games, and no games? Wait a minute, hold on a second. I gotta reread that. Yo, Fishman, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games, or games, unlimited games, and no? I gotta be honest with you, Orion. I don't understand the question. But I'm not a huge fan of bacon. I like bacon, I'll eat bacon, but I don't need an infinite supply about it, so I guess whatever one of those options lets me keep playing games. Unlimited game. I select unlimited games. Option C. Their kids have formed bands. Wow. I didn't even did not know that, but I guess it makes sense that they're trying to ride the wave of their parents' success, so to speak. I don't see the issue here. Well, I guess something in my brain is not clicking there. I'm reading that wrong somehow, some way, Orion. I found The Enemy Inside by Dream Theater and it has become one of my favorites. I've never listened to that, but I might now. Try to keep that in mind. First album dropped in '83 and they just dropped a new one last month. Wow, so 40 years. 2 albums 40 years apart. That is kind of insane, man. You gotta give them credit, but Jesus, you'd think you'd want to retire at one point. Take a break at one point. Question made perfect sense to me. What am I getting wrong then? Where am I going wrong here? Because I'll be honest, I don't understand. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games? Okay, so that's option 1. Unlimited bacon but no more video games. Or option 2. Unlimited games and no games. What does that mean? What does and no games mean? Unlimited games and no games? Like, isn't that contradictory? No games and unlimited games? I feel like that's 2 different things.
Always room for more loot.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I see I'm being fucked with. I gotta be being fucked with. I'm pretty stupid. But by God, I don't think I'm that stupid. But I've been wrong before.
All right, we got guns over here.
Say it again. Yeah, could you ask that question? Could you repeat that one more time, Orion? I'm just trying to come to grips with it. What did you miss? Oh, not a whole lot, Chaos. We got a couple of jackals, if you weren't here for those. But that was fairly early on in the stream. Been a while now without anything. Okay, we got a translation here. Would you rather always have room for more loot but no armaments? Or infinite armaments but no room for more loot? I would rather have... Now that's a real tough one there, Wellness. When you put it like that, it really does make a lot of sense. I gotta say, I'd rather have more loot than space. Yeah, definitely rather have no armaments, or I'd rather have infinite armaments but no room for more loot. I'll pick option 2. Orion. I see. So now, when you capitalize the unlimited games, it really does come through to me that I have no fucking clue what that means. Forgot to do my grenade jump. Just realized I don't have any grenades right now actually, so I guess it worked out.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Bacon is good, but no need for an unlimited supply of it. Yeah, that's about the way I feel, Michael Sweeney.
This'll help.
Bacon's a little bit too salty for me to eat it in that large of an amount. I'm almost confident it was a simple typo that Orion just ran with. Yeah, I'm certain now that I'm being trolled, right? A little bit of trolling there, and that it doesn't make sense. But if it does make sense, and I'm still wrong about this, that's fine by me. I'm fine being wrong. I'm fine not understanding what that means. Bad. I think he's going loopy like Sleepy Joe. No, don't say that. I love Borderlands. Farming the Armory, and I like to go and I go in the Armory and I do the grenade jump, and then I get my guns, and then. You guys ever played a new Tales from the Wonderlands? Now I heard good things, but I don't know. It's my Joe Biden impression. It was never a typo. I mean exactly what you said. Or I mean exactly what I said. Well, that's fair, Orion. I don't disagree with you there. But you know what I think? I think what you said is stupid. That's right. I think it's dumb.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Nothing there.
Even the best gunman gets hit from time to time, so make sure you're shielded.
Alright, what time we got here? 12:52. Looks like this is going to be the final Armory run of the stream, everybody. I know. We've all been having such a great time, farming so much good loot, talking about so many important things, but it's all going to have to come to an end shortly. Common fish man L, I just be collecting them these days, you're right. Put them up on my board, put them up on the wall. Jack L. You mean the Jack L's? Well, I think your face is stupid. You're probably right. I think you are right. Oh, come on. How did I not make that? I do that all the time where I just graze aside there. Gotta be jumping too early. Gotta be what it is. Yeah, get his ass, Orion. And your mom. How could you say that about my mother? You take that back this instant. Nobody talks about my mother that way. Not even you, Orion. Not even you. Okay, first chest of the final run. Come on, baby. Give me my Tsunami. Just cap it off. Day number 10. That'd be so poetic. We get it on the last run of the 10th day. Be the perfect time to get a Tsunami, right? Weren't you going to mob with the Jackal and show off the 18.8 fire rate Stinger? I suppose I can do that, yep. Orion is a little silly right now. I'm sorry, I love your mother. I appreciate that, Orion. I'll send her your regards. It's very kind of you to say that. Alright, after this run, I'll go and I'll kill some Lance with this here corrosive jackal. Or, well, to see what it does to him. Kill might be a bit of a strong word. And then I will see if I've got that stinger on me. Should be on my Lilith. I don't think I'd have thrown it out for any reason, but you never know. I made sure she knew that last night. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare say that to me. It's fine, Orion. It's fine. I don't even mind. You say what you want, you do what you want. Thought we were friends, but clearly, no. Clearly I was wrong. Can't trust anybody these days, SMH.
You never have enough stuff.
Ban him, yeah, permaban. We have one rule in this chat, Orion. Anybody who says bad things about my mother gets permabanned. And you've broken the only rule. You did it. Have you any defense? Have you anything to say?
This'll help.
Seems not. Seems he's got nothing. We need some mods in here to ban Orion. That's right. We need the Orions, the anti-Orion squad. Nick Skabordinus loves my mother. Thank you very much, Nick. I'll let her know. Still want an answer for my question? The answer to your question, Orion, is no. That's the answer. Final answer. Lock it in. N-O. No. Very nice woman. Oh, I appreciate it. She is quite lovely, isn't she?
Armaments here.
Yo, did the wrong grenade jump there? Yeah, I definitely did. Consistency isn't exactly my strong suit, you know.
All right, we got guns over here. Always room for more loot.
Here we are. This is it. Final box of the run, or of the stream, I mean. And the run, I guess. Nothing. Save, quit, get back over to the start, go run over some Lance with this here, you know, jackal. Sure it'll work great. I can confirm your mother is very nice, so I appreciate it, Orion. All is forgiven.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Oh, really, Claptrap? Maybe I'll just go get those and do them right now. That's right. Let me do that. Old Haven. You know what? Yeah, you're probably right. Instead of we're driving over to an outpost like I was gonna, might be easier just to do that. Nice. That we're balling here. That's how Roland rolls right there.
Hey man, Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
Old Haven, here we come. See what I've got here. I know I'm a corrosive class mod. I can make sure I've got my shotgun though. But I was looking at here, that's fire rate. Yeah, that's definitely what I want. Alright. And then theoretically pearl drop in the outpost. That's true. Yeah, we do have quite a history of getting pearls from the badass Lance. Where the Lance at? Fucking, you guys even here still? There they are. Hey guys. That's 3 shots. That's all you got. It's 3. That's 2 mag. Normally you'd have 2, but I'm rolling, so I get the 3rd. You know what? feel like that's killing the enemies, don't you? Certainly could be worse. Over here. Got a couple of them together. That's when it's going to come in real handy. Yeah, that's not bad. And on Brick, you could definitely make this better, I feel, because he's got a little bit more to do with explosive damage. I'm sure this still counts as explosive, even though it's corrosive. But maybe I'm wrong about that. You're not the most accurate. What am I supposed to do? Direct impact him? You're not supposed to hit him directly with this. As far as I know, you just want to splash him with it. I mean, I know my aim's bad, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm using this thing correctly. Damn it. Come on there. Kind of hard to do it at range, I'll tell you that. There it is. That's so I honestly don't know because I've never got one. Yeah, the Jackal is just a carnage. So it shoots, it's explosive, so it does splash damage. Although the damage might be more if you direct impact them, but it seems to be the same. Ouch. Okay. Good enough. Go over here. Let's test that. See, it's this guy's got a shield, so it's not going to be a good test. That's one of the problems with it. You can down yourself quite easily if you're not careful. Alright, just dead. I think you definitely want to get it closer to him. Maybe you're right, Star. Maybe I should be direct impacting these guys with it. It certainly can hit them, you know, if I shoot the floor. And it might be a little bit more reliable, but it doesn't seem like the damage is quite as good. Also, you know, this part of the map sucks. Turrets, Jesus. Let me peek out. Okay, stuck there. Killed myself with it. Well, I think that was a pretty good test. Good enough to show it off. Works pretty well, I'll be honest. Elemental Jackals, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And now, let's see if I've got that SMG on me. Got my Lilith here. Should be I know it's non-legendary, if I've got it. Seems I don't got it. On this character, at least. Hold on, I got a couple more, which it potentially could be on. So, other Lilith. This is where I felt like it was. Aside from the pitiful mag size, not bad. Yeah, pretty much. That's the only thing holding it back. Alright, these are normal. Alright, what we got? No, don't have it here either. Alright, not a good sign. Looks like I probably got rid of it. Because to be fair, you know, I never used it. It wasn't, oh, wrong brick. It wasn't good by any means. It was just a normal stinger, so I probably just sold it to make room on my Lilith to pick up stuff from Craw. But maybe it's on my brick. If it's not on my brick here, then it's been sold, but maybe it's here. No. No, don't got it, Michael. Sorry to say, no 18 fire rate stinger. Oh, Jesus, I quit the desktop. Alright, well, I guess that's a good time to end the stream. Well, thank you very much, everybody who came. You know, I really do appreciate you guys watching me farm a Tsunami for the 10th day. It does mean a lot. And that's going to be all for today. I'll be live again tomorrow night doing the same thing. You know, should be just as fun as it was today. And I hope everybody has a good night. See you tomorrow.